Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius June 20, 2023. Today Ascentes new moon brings a strong focus on home and family in the coming week. Unusual or previously buried desires can emerge that spur you to find new ways to express yourself on the domestic front. This lunation can get the fire burning to reorganize, take action, or otherwise revamp your personal life. If there are unexpected changes in your personal and home life, they ascent designed to buffet you in a new direction. Eat ascent out with the old and in with the new as you turn over a new leaf. Today, however, you may be swinging from being overly optimistic to feeling let down, and the truth lies somewhere in between. The Sun and your ruler, Neptune, form a square, and this influence can temporarily challenge your goals or even your confidence. If you have paid enough attention to your spiritual and emotional needs lately, you could feel drained or lacking in direction. The key to taming inner restlessness is to truly understand what is causing the dissatisfaction. This involves digging deep, as many of the reasons we give ourselves for dissatisfaction are superficial and temporary. You may feel left out or disappointed until you recognize your true needs. The cosmic weather is cooking up cantankerous news today. As the mighty sun sizzles in the distant skies of your solar house of domesticity, he will drown beneath the waves of a square from a tragic Neptune orbiting in your solar house of identity or zodiac sign. Conflicts in relationships are practically guaranteed, and singles must be very careful about who they speak to and connect with today. In all honesty, it may be best to chalk today up as a moment for deep reflection rather than interaction. Bad news could also emerge around home or family matter. What do you want in your work and life balance? It is important to find a schedule that works for you and all that you want to do. As the new moon in Gemini rises, this will put the next 6 months into focus for your work and life balance. Since the Sun in Gemini will square Neptune in your sign, too, you may need to take a step back to consider what you want to prioritize. Defining your priorities will help you create a better work and life balance because you will have a clear idea of what you will focus on. With the dwarf planet series just 2 days away from returning to your financial sector, this might create some competition for the planets in your income sector, but in a way that will help you gain a better balance between money coming in and money going out. This will be no threat to income potential, with Ceres focused less on the money and more on your financial needs and priorities as she prepares to return to something she put on hold earlier in the year. Getting what you want may seem easy these days, with the astral energy at play. Seem is the important word here. It is all too easy to make ourselves believe that what we get is really what we want, and this is especially true for you. We must take the time to really know what we want. Some form of quiet is necessary in order to foster this skill. Yoga is a lovely combination of inner and outer strength building. Actually, any exercise that challenges you is recommended. You will probably find yourself really wanting to communicate with a loved one today. The essence of a vibration encourages time spent with others who are of like mind, and with whom you share a mutually beneficial relationship. Try to avoid connecting with anyone whom you know to be challenging or self-centered, as this is apt to bring more trouble on this day than on any other. Stick to long-time trusted companions and family. At the same time that Mars moves into his final 3 weeks in your work sector and into what are usually his busiest and most urgent weeks, the moon is not only in a playful and creative part of your chart but ahead of the Sun's return in 3 days. While the moon is only passing through, as you not only move into some of the most important weeks of the year on the job front but also on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence, this is making work and life balance reminders from a full moon 2 weeks ago more important than ever. 3 days before the Sun is due to return to your romantic sector, something that will always put the solar on matters of the heart and all things romantic at the same time each year, the moon is making a timely visit. Your romantic sector has been empty since Venus left 2 weeks ago, with today's romantically charged lunar vibes warming things up ahead of the sun's return. Our eyes in the sky. Eat a Euro's best to avoid situations that could trigger stress or conflict, as they could easily get out of hand. The mood shifts in the afternoon, when the moon moves into Libra and forms a positive aspect with Mars. This boosts our energy and motivation, and helps us balance our needs and desires. We can pamper ourselves with some self-care activities, such as a massage or a beauty treatment. The sun also aligns with the north and south nodes, the points of destiny and karma. This supports our healing process and helps us see new opportunities and potential. We can feel hopeful about our future, but we should also be patient and flexible with any obstacles or delays. Taurus season invites us to indulge in Euros pleasures, such as shopping. If you have some extra money to spend on something you love, don't hesitate to do it. Taurus season invites us to indulge in Euros pleasures, such as shopping. If you have some extra money to spend on something you love, don't hesitate to do it. Taurus is the sign of abundance and luxury, and it teaches us to appreciate the beauty and value of the material world. Whether eat a Euros, a new outfit, a piece of art, or a delicious meal, you deserve to treat yourself and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Taurus also rules the senses, so you can enhance your experience by paying attention to the colors, textures, sounds, smells, and tastes that surround you. Taurus season is a time to slow down and savor the moment, and to connect with nature and your body. You can also use this energy to create more stability and security in your life, by setting realistic goals and working hard to achieve them. Taurus is a loyal and reliable sign, and it values honesty and integrity. You can strengthen your relationships by being faithful and supportive, and by expressing your gratitude and affection. This could mess with our sleep or make us feel all kinds of crazy. We might get up feeling wiped out or stressed out, so we gotta cut ourselves and others some slack. Eat a Euros, not a good time to get into drama or fights, as they could blow up in our faces. The vibe changes in the afternoon, when the moon slides into Libra and gets along with Mars. This gives us a boost of energy and drive, and helps us find our groove. We can spoil ourselves with some self-care stuff, like a massage or a makeover. The sun also hooks up with the north and south nodes, the hot spots of fate and karma. This helps us heal old stuff and see new stuff that could work out for us. We can be optimistic about our future, but we also gotta be chill and flexible if things don't go our way. Taurus season is all about enjoying Euros goodies, like shopping. If you got some cash to burn on something you dig, go for it. Taurus is the sign of money and luxury, and it shows us how to love the beauty and worth of the physical world. Whether eat a Euros, a new outfit, a piece of art, or a yummy meal, you earned it and you should have fun with it. Taurus also rules the senses, so you can make your experience better by noticing the colors, textures, sounds, smells, and tastes around you. Taurus season is a time to chill out and enjoy the moment, and to connect with nature and your body. You can also use this vibe to make your life more solid and safe, by making realistic plans and working hard to make them happen. Taurus is a faithful and dependable sign, and it cares about honesty and integrity. You can make your relationships better by being loyal and helpful, and by showing your thanks and love.